events, when in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly all experience hath shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable, than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty, to throw off such government and to provide new gods for their future security. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the necessity which constrains them to alter their former systems of government. The history of the present King of Great Britain is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having in direct object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over these states. To prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world. He has refused his assent to laws, the most wholesome and necessary for the public good. He has forbidden his governors to pass laws of immediate and pressing importance, unless suspended in their operation till his assent should be obtained. And when so suspended, he has utterly neglected to attend to them. He has refused to pass other laws for the accommodation of large districts of people, unless those people would relinquish their right of representation in the legislature, a right inestimable to them and formidable to tyrants only. He has called together a legislative body that places unusual, uncomfortable, and distant from the depository of their public records, for the sole purpose of fatiguing them into compliance with his measures. He has dissolved representative houses repeatedly for opposing with manly firmness his invasions on the rights of the people. He has refused for a long time, after such dissolutions, to cause others to be elected, whereby the legislative power, incapable of annihilation, have returned to the people at large for their exercise, the state remaining in the meantime exposed to all the dangers of invasion from without and convulsions within. He has endeavored to prevent the population of these states, for that purpose obstructing the laws for naturalization of foreigners, refusing to pass others to encourage their migrations hither, and raising the conditions of new appropriations of land. He has obstructed the administration of justice by refusing his assent to laws for establishing judiciary powers. He has made judges dependent on his will alone for the tenure of their offices and the amounts and payment of their salaries. He has erected a multitude of new offices and sent hither swarms of officers to harass our people and eat out their substance. He has kept among us, in times of peace, standing armies without the consent of our legislatures. He has effected to render the military independent of and superior to the civil power. He has combined with others to subject us to a jurisdiction foreign to our Constitution and unacknowledged by our laws, giving his assent to their acts of pretended legislation, for quartering large bodies of armed troops among us, for protecting them by a mock trial from punishment for any murders which they should commit on the inhabitants of these states, for cutting off our trade with all parts of the world, for imposing taxes on us without our consent, for depriving us in many cases of the benefits of trial by jury, for transporting us beyond seas to be tried for pretended offenses, for abolishing the free system of English laws in a neighboring province, establishing therein an arbitrary government, and enlarging its boundaries so as to render it at once an example and fit instrument for introducing the same absolute rules into these colonies, for taking away our charters, abolishing our most valuable laws, and altering fundamentally the forms of our government, for suspending our own legislatures and declaring themselves invested with power to legislate for us in all cases whatsoever. He has abdicated government here by declaring us out of his protection and waging war against us. He has plundered our seas, ravaged our coasts, burned our towns, and destroyed the lives of our people. He is at this time transporting large armies of foreign mercenaries to complete the work of death, desolation, and tyranny, already begun with circumstances of cruelty and perfidy, scarcely paralleled in the most barbarous ages, and totally unworthy the head of a civilized nation. He has constrained our fellow citizens, taken captive on the high seas, to bear arms against their country, to become the executioners of their friends and brethren, or to fall themselves by their hands. He has excited domestic insurrections among us, and has endeavored to bring on the inhabitants of our frontiers the merciless Indian savages, whose known rule of warfare is an indistinguished destruction of all ages, sexes, and conditions. In every stage of these oppressions, we have petitioned for redress in the most humble terms. Our repeated petitions have been answered only by repeated injury. A prince whose character is thus marked by every act which may define a tyrant is unfit to be the ruler of a free people. Nor have we been wanting in attentions to our British brethren. We have warned them from time to time of attempts by their legislature to extend an unwarrantable jurisdiction over us. We have reminded them of the circumstances of our emigration and settlement here. We have appealed to their native justice and magnanimity, and we have conjured them by the ties of our common kindred to disavow these usurpations, which would inevitably interrupt our connections and correspondence. They too have been deaf to the voice of justice and of consanguinity. We must therefore acquiesce in the necessity which denounces our separation, and hold them as we hold the rest of mankind, enemies in war, in peace friends. We, therefore, the representatives of the United States of America, in General Congress assembled, appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for the rectitude of our intentions, do, in the name and by authority of the good people of these colonies, solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are, and of a right ought to be, free and independent states, that they are absolved from all allegiance to the British Crown, and that all political connection between them and the state of Great Britain is and ought to be totally dissolved, and that as free and independent states they have full power to levy war, conclude peace, contract alliances, establish commerce, and to do all other acts and things which independent states may of right do. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
Love it. Absolutely love it. That was a Declaration of Independence, ladies and gentlemen. And that was written by a great man, Thomas Jefferson, and read by another great man, John F. Kennedy Jr. And with the combination of those two men, again, it brings a tear to my eye every time. And I love that combination. It's like a great two-piece combination for me. And when that man was writing that Declaration of Independence back then, Thomas Jefferson, there was a lot of things going on in this country. And, we were going through a tough time. We were trying to figure out what we were going to do. Were we going to stand up against the tyranny? Or we're just going to say, oh, it's only another 2% tax, and King George III is a good guy, and we'll just go along with it. We said, nah, we're not doing that. So we decided to take up arms and go against the regime. And despite a lot of people in our country not wanting us to do it, we did it anyways. And I'm not saying we need to do that today, but when it comes to people trying to bite and nibble at our freedoms, I think we need to take a hard look at these people that are telling the lies and putting out the propaganda to have a certain narrative, I will say, out here. And we're going to talk about these treacherous, treasonous news outlets that are against America. And there's no other way to say it. But we're here together to fight against this nonsense and this BS. You know what I mean? And I couldn't ask for a better group of people to stand alongside with me. I'm sorry I've been gone so long. I've been working a lot and getting ready for the future because it's on its way. And the digital train has not moved from the station yet. And I think soon, I hope I'm wrong about this, but I think soon this Bitcoin price is going to start taking off on us. And we're going to look back at these prices and say, wow, why didn't I take advantage of it? And I didn't want to be that. And I wanted to make sure I squeezed all the lemon juice or the orange juice out of it as much as I could. And it's not too late. You still can do the same thing. So again, the future's on its way. We're here together. We're fighting together. And I couldn't ask for a better group of people to do alongside with me than you guys from the Bitcoiners for Freedom team. What's up, guys? It is Monday, March 16th, 2026. As you can see here, we're at the Bitcoin block height of 940,950. TikTok, next block. I have to wipe the dust off this thing, man. Like Smokey did in Friday. Knock the dust off that. You know the rest. Well, let's see who's here. Let's do a quick little roll call here. Yo, Backpacker, what's up, my boy? How are you? My new partner, Backpacker's in the house. Make sure you guys go subscribe to BTC Backpacker. He has a great channel. He is 1/3 of our new team or our new podcast, the Truth of Work podcast. We film every Sunday at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific. So make sure you guys check that out. And also make sure you subscribe to BTC Backpacker. Hit that like. Yo, let's freaking go. What's up, Fanny? How are you, birthday girl? She had a birthday last week. How are you, man? Yo, Sharon. Hey, how are you? Sharon, the beautiful one. How are you, man? Let me put you on here. Let me put you on the wheel of Satoshi. Sharon, what's good with you, man? Good to see you. Good Monday, fam. Hey, Grasshopper. Good to see you, lovely lady. Another legend on the channel. Grasshopper. How goes it, man? We love Sharon. Hello, guys. It's me, Holler, having a good Monday. Hey, Holler. Holler's got a twin sister out there, boy. She's got a doppelganger. Grasshopper, boom. Hello, Grasshopper and Fanny. Holler, Sharon. Jerry, what's up, Sharon? Hey, Jerry, did you star in the straight to Tubi sequel to the movie Sinners called Dinners? No, I didn't. Hey, Jerry, did you star in the straight to Tubi sequel to the movie Sinners called Dinners? No, I didn't, sir. Can you show me that movie on Rotten Tomatoes, sir? Please? We'll never be satisfied. Always going to say we didn't buy enough, even if we stack like crazy. Very true, sir. Very true. The troll comes in with all these movies and shows and rap songs, but I never heard of them, sir. If you're here now, you have more than enough. That's right, Solar. What's going on, my boy? Solar Satoshis. How are you, man? Good to see you, sir. Let me put you on the wheel. Solar Satoshis. We are here for a good time, not a long time today. I took off last week from the live streams because I have upped my hourly buys to a pretty high level for myself. And I'm going hard, man. I'm going hard. And I had to make sure that not only did I keep up, but I got a little bit ahead. I'm not saying I'm a little bit ahead, but right now I'm a couple of days ahead, which I'm happy about. And I was quick story. I was doing DoorDash this morning after I dropped my ride off. I do a drive every morning. I take a girl to and from work in the morning shift. And I had a DoorDash for a guy named Warren G today. I dropped it off at a hotel for him, and they had a continental breakfast this morning. So I pushed pause on the DoorDash, dropped the breakfast off to Warren G, And I had me a continental breakfast, man, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I felt like a star. You know, I know how continental breakfast works at these hotels. They throw away a lot of food, man. So I had a couple of pieces of sausage, some eggs, some toast, an English muffin, and I had a little bowl of cereal, and we were good, man. I was eating good. Solar Satoshis, baby. Solar, baby. And yeah, so then I worked a couple of more hours till about 10 something, and then I said, man, I'm feeling tired because I've been working so hard. And I laid down in the bed at about 10:30 a.m. and I slept till 2:45. I slept for 4 hours and some change. My body needed it, and I had some very, very deep dreams. I was in a deep sleep, man. So let's see what happened here. So, okay, so Bitcoin is ripping right now. By the way, backpacker, I accidentally put on our Truth or Work Rumble channel. I first put this live stream on there because I was still logged in. Can you do me a favor and delete that one if you can, backpacker, please? If you're logged in, please and thank you. I appreciate it, brother, if you can. And also let Trent know we're available. And I appreciate everybody that's subscribed to the Truth or Work podcast. Let me see how many subscribers we got over there. And Backpacker just hit a big milestone. He got over 100 subscribers. We got 19 subscribers right now to the Truth or Work podcast. So if you haven't subscribed to that, please do so. Here's the link to it. We go live every Sunday. We've been going live on my channel because we can't get it up there. Pause. But we do clips on there. So check it out. Check it out. It's a good combination. Me, Trent from the Bitcoin Technician, and Anthony from the BTC Backpacker. Look how mean mugging we are in these guys. Look at this. We're some serious guys here, man. We don't play games. Look at this. Look at us, guys. You think these guys? Look at that face. You think we're playing games with y'all? We're dead serious. So go ahead and check it out. Jenny, hiya peeps. Hey, Jenny. Oh, Jenny must have did something. I see my. Oh, there it is. Jenny sends 1, 2, 3, 4. Big zap. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. She says she's ready to rumble. That's right, Jenny. I appreciate it. Do we have? Okay, we got some people over on Zapstream, which is good. Thank you for coming over there. Let's see what we got on Rumble. We got 4 on Zapstream. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Let's see here. And then we have 2 on Rumble. I mean 4 on Zapstream if I said Rumble. My bad. Trump took out BB. Trump, trust Trump and Q. Yeah, I saw some videos of that. I thought it was AI. I don't know. Faces only a mother can love, he says. Huh. Are you saying that those are not pretty faces, troll? Or what? But yeah, guys, we're cruising right now at 70. Where are we at? 75,323. Wow, we're ripping right now. Damn, wasn't it just 70 something thousand, 72,000? And look at Sharon sending a big zap, a Sharon zap, 5,555. Thank you, Sharon. Damn, that's a lot of zaps. I appreciate that, man. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Sharon. Sharon sent in 5,555 sats. Wow. I missed you guys, man. I appreciate it. The troll, haha. The troll is a fool, man. And yeah, we are ripping right now. Holy shit. Somebody told me cruise. Yeah. Somebody told me we're never going back to 76,000. The troll sent me a message saying we're never going to go over 76,000, he said. Ever again, the troll said. I said, wow. Okay. Well, we're getting close. I hope I said, I hope you're right, the troll. The troll sends me messages, by the way. Okay. R.I.P. BB, never forget. And damn, did it just start ripping like this? I just thought it was like 72, 73. Let me look. Damn. Is this a pump stream right now? Let's see. Yeah, it just started ripping when the stream started. Wow. What the hell? I guess when I come on, we start ripping, huh? because I am going to get a lot less sats every hour, man. We can only hope BB is gone. I don't think he is. That would be a big, big news cycle if he was. You know what I mean? But what are we going to talk about today? What do we have today? You know, there's we still got the war going on. Clearly, right now we're topping 75,000. Hurry, log off and test that theory. I know, right? We're topping 75,000. Also, AI tokens and S coins are ripping. Let's see. March, we're doing pretty good. Supreme Court defers decision on ending protections for Haitians and Syrians, hearing arguments next month. White House establishes task force to eliminate fraud. Senator Mark Wayne Mullins, DHS nomination draws a claim. UK PM calls President Trump a Middle East situation stressing need to reopen Strait of Hormuz. Yeah, we need to open Strait of Hormuz, big time. Senator Corn delivers lunch to TSA agents amid DHS shutdown. No, this is the Democrat shutdown. Okay, don't get it twisted. This is the Democrat shutdown, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and the Democrats are just doing this for power and control, guys. Let's see, Iran war. We're on day 17 of the war, entering the third week. What do you guys think? How long do you think this shit's gonna last, man? Hopefully not too much longer. But this is not it's a lot of nuances going on. But I got a couple clips that I wanted to show you guys. I don't have any particular just straight videos, but I do have some clips of the of Raul Paul sent a massive warning. Bitcoin is about to go parabolic. It should be 140,000 right now. Global M2 is surging. The dollar is weakening. Liquidity expanding. Bitcoin is waiting for a catalyst. Let's see what he has to say about it.
The weaker dollar is one of the biggest indicators of liquidity as well. So for me, it's all here. It's just a matter of waiting for a catalyst of which to take this all off, because I think the market is currently trading at a discount to liquidity conditions, and at a reasonably significant discount. So, if you were to close the gap versus liquidity, Bitcoin should be where we are today. We're around 90,000 as ever, doesn't move. And it should be sort of 140,000. So there is a reasonable difference. Yeah.
Okay.
So the weaker dollar is one of the big.
So he thinks Bitcoin right now today on March 16th, 2026, we should be 140,000. So we're basically 53%, 54% discount right now, according to him, according to his metrics. And that is very interesting, to say the least. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? What do you think Bitcoin should be worth right now? Fanny says, thank you so much, Sharon. Fanny, all the oil companies are leaving the Gulf. They know it's not going to end soon. Probably, man. What's up, Abe? Would you like me to put you on the wheel, sir? Are you a Bitcoiner? Let me know, please, and thank you. And head on over to Zapstream, guys. Send me some messages over there too if you haven't already, so I can. You don't have to send zaps or anything, but just send some messages over there, so we can keep it kosher. You know what I mean? Jenny, wow. Jenny gifted 5 subscriptions to Jerry Loves Freedom. Hurry to Rumble and get a free subscription. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Now, how's that work? Gifted 5 subscriptions. I thought subscriptions were free. Wow. Thank you, Jenny. That's what you were talking about. Damn. Thanks, Jenny. Yes, I'm down. Okay. No doubt, Abe. Are you an honest Abe? Abe? Thank you so much, Jenny. I appreciate that. But yeah, according to him, we're at a significant discount right now in Bitcoin. And I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. I'm stacking hard, guys. You know what I mean? I am stacking hard. And this guy says Bitcoin is entering the best buy zone of this cycle. The last time this happened, 2018 buy zone, we went up 1,700%. 2022 buy zone, 660% up. 2026 buy zone, exact same spot, according to this chart. Now, I'm not a chart guy per se. There's no sound to this, but they're showing what it is. Percentages, boom. 2019, 1,600%, 1,700%, right? 22, showing the charts. 22, zooming up, boom. 600 and something percent to 126K. And now buy zone 2026 going all the way up to 200 something percent to 200,000. We'll see, man. That's what they're calling for. We will see. Wow. Jenny, legendary. Thank you so much. Yeah, make sure you guys go over there to Rumble or Bumble. Dual stream, guys. No, just like YouTube, you can pay to sub monthly. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jenny. Well, go ahead and hurry up, guys. Backpacker, Fanny, all you guys log into Bumble. 5 peeps, and I'm the only one chatting. Help. Yeah, guys. Go over to Bumble, man. You got 5 free subscriptions. Get them while they're hot. Where's Broseville? Sharon, Legendary, and Jerry, thank you guys. No doubt, Fanny. No doubt. Hey, how long you been into Bitcoin? Good question. Yeah, go ahead over there to Bumble, man. We got 4 people over there. Try to get your free subscription while they last. Thank you so much, Jenny. I appreciate that. Maybe I should start doing these again. I still got my summer plans going, where that I'm gonna leave June 1st, Las Vegas, and then head from the West Coast to the East Coast and stop a few places to head back to my hometown of Rochester, New York. And I don't know exactly where I'm gonna head first. Probably to the Packer household. You know, go from Vegas and then head up there to them, and then go across. Maybe go to stop by, see Trent, go back down, see some people. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know. But my ultimate stop is Rochester, New York, my hometown. I haven't been there since 2020, guys. And I am going to rent a Tesla, and I'm going to drive across the country as of now. Sharon! Yo, Jerry and Freedom Game. What's up, Philly? Philly. Yo. There you go, Sharon. Philly, what's up, brother? Who's got the free subscription from Jenny? So, quick question, guys. Are you guys stacking harder or what? What up, Sharon B? Have you guys been stacking harder than the normal? Let me know. Also, log into the Zap stream as well, guys. We're paying our dues over there. Oh, there you go. Look at Kev, 21 Sad Street. Kevin, what's up, bro? Make sure you guys go subscribe to my man Kevin, man. From 21 Sad Street. I got you queued up here, Kevin. Here's his link. Go subscribe to my boy Kevin from 21 Sad Street. Kev, what's up, brother? I'm waiting for Rumble to give them out. I know. What's up with that, man? Kevin, how goes it, bro? Long time no see, man. I've been hitting the refresh button. I'm like, where's my boy Kev at, man? Oh, there he goes. He's got a new video up. Okay, cool. Let's watch a little bit of that.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Kev from 21 Sad Street. I've been really awful with uploading content on YouTube and stuff. So I don't know when I'm gonna upload this or if I'm gonna upload it at all, but just a little live update for me. I think ever since when I launched the channel, I was also going through some personal things as well, and not only that, but at the same time, I was also focused on uploading things for my coffee channel. Well, not my coffee channel, but like my coffee page. Mainly been doing that on Instagram. I actually just opened up a TikTok as well for that as well.
Nice. So if you guys want to finish that video, make sure You guys go subscribe to my man Kevin from 21 Sat Street, please. And thank you. Was gifted a membership by Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. There it goes. There's the first one. Sharon. Rumble gave the subs away. To who? Not quite as hard as last month, but I'm broke this month, so there's that. LOL. I hear you. Grasshopper, I hear you, man. I hear you. Uh-oh. This looks like a Gray Motion zap. Gray Motion, what's up, brother? 1541 from Gray Motion. That's a huge zap, man. Thank you, Gray. And matter of fact, we got to go over to the wheel, guys. The MVB wheel, the most valuable Bitcoiner. And that is Sharon right now, 5,555. She's number one. Gray Motion is number two with 1,541. Thank you guys so much. And then Jenny Legendary. We're right back in the saddle, man. With 1,234. Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate that. And then we'll be spinning for that at the end of the show. You'll be winning 25% of that whole total. Uh-oh. Farrah J98 sent in 1488 sats. Thank you. Let's see. Fatherless Protocol, Pal and his Banana Zone must have some good the Caymans. Okay. Gray sends in 1,541 on Zapstream. Thank you, Gray. I appreciate you, bro. Kev, what's up? Watch your last video. Hope all is well with you and your family. There's we go. Sharon was first. Yes. Was gifted a membership by Jenny. Yes, you were, brother. Philly. 3 left. Come on over and chat a little bit. Yeah. Go on over, Kevin, everybody. Go on over to Rumble and also Zapstream and get you a free subscription thanks to Jenny. I've been a little MIA, not gonna lie. Yeah, well, I did it last week too, bro. Don't forget to like over here too. Thank you, Jenny. Hey, 21. I love Sharon. What's up, Jen? Solar, hello. Backpacker, thank you, my guy. Hey, Gray. Jen, thank you. Of course, Sharon. Whoa, I won something. Let's go. Is it Sats? Yeah, you got a free membership on Bumble, bro. Over there on Bumble, man. We got 7 over there. Good job, guys. Philly, not quite. It's a Rumble membership to Jerry's channel. A Jerry sub, even better. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that. Hopper, hey. Thank you to whoever gifted it. Much love. It was Jenny, man. I was driving. Kids were messaging, no doubt. Jerry, I think you me. Jerry, I think you me. Jenny, you're the best. Thank you for your kindness. Hi, Fanny. Of course, Philly. Yes. We love it around here, guys. We give and we get, right? This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the MVB wheel. The MVB, most valuable Bitcoiner, proof of work wheel. And what this does is if you zap sats, your name automatically goes on there and I add them all up for the day. And at the end, depending how many sats you give, that's how many spots you get on the wheel. So far, Sharon's going to have 5 spots. Gray's going to have 2, and Jenny's going to have 1 right now. Anything I round up. Actually, Sharon's going to have 6. And I spin it, and then the winner gets 25% of all the sats, which is cool. Hey, Jerry, memberships are $6.49 over here. Does that equal anything for the stars? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Jenny. Holler says she thinks you messed up on saying they get 25%. Oh, did I? No, that's what they get, 25%. Unless I'm wrong about that. Hold on, no. Hold on. Am I wrong about that? Because I haven't been here in a while. Where's my freaking notepad? Let me see. MVB wheel. Yeah. All right. Yeah, the other one was wrong. Shit, Jen will be the MVP. You wrong, I think. Holler, I heard it was 50%. Jerry hates Santa. No, I don't. You keep 25%. No, that's the other one, guys. That's I don't keep 25%. That is when we did the other the big spin at the end. I would keep 25% of the cut on that one. But you guys get 25% of this new game. The other one where remember I put everybody on that wheel at the end who donated. This is a completely different game. This is the MVB game. I think you keep your cut 25%. Yeah, no. You guys get 25% this time. By the way, I'm sharing my revenue with you guys with the donators. The other one was the raffle wheel, where if you put in money on the raffle at the end, then I'd keep a 25% cut. This is the MVB wheel. The MVB. By the way, I saw some clips from the Truth of Word podcast. Good stuff, Jerry. BTC Tech and Backpacker. Boom. Thank you, Kevin. MVB game. Yep. I know it can be confusing. So we're not doing any of those games but the MVB. So if you go back and look at my last video, you can see it. I gave away 25% of the cut to the winners. But speaking of that, it's about that time, guys. Let's go ahead and do a spin today. Today is Monday, March 16th, 2026. Santa, I know him. I love Santa. Sharon, nah, I'm just trying to make sure since the cost of a membership is nearly the same as a legend that these count toward legend status as well. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Jenny. Hey, Gray. So is let's see. So that means Greg is a legend right now, right? I'll put Greg as a legend. Greg, you're a legend because you got the membership. Okay? So if you win a spin, you're going to get 420 sats. Jenny's already a legend. And Sharon's already a legend. Thank you, Jenny, for the reminder. Worth being a legend. Can I get on that wheel, Jerry? Lauren, what's up, bro? Where in the bloop you been at, man? How are you? Now I feel safe. He takes care of his vets. Good to see you. Yep, that's right. That's right, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. Was gifted a membership by Sharon. Oh, look at that. Wow. Lauren, hi. Jerry, you can tell because their chats will be read. Okay. Okay, there it is. So Jenny's a legend. Sharon's a legend. Greg is a legend. All right, so you guys get 3 stars. Cool. Oh, thank you, Sharon. That's so nice. Lauren came to Rumble and got a free membership. I know, right? How is everyone? Good, man. How are you? Oh, thanks, Sharon. Yeah. Lauren, you got a membership, brother. Is mine red? Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Jerry, got it? I think so. Got what, honey? Got the concept or got sats? Oh, Jenny again with 4-3-2-1 with a big zap. Thank you, Jenny. Lauren, we're good. Missed everyone and Jerry doing lives. Oh, thank you, Fanny. So let me update Jenny. Jenny is number 1 now. So we got Jenny at 4-3-2-1. 3-2-1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 equals. She did 5. Wow. Jenny, your numbers backwards. Look what they add up to. 5,555, Jenny. Did you do that on purpose? Sharon and Jenny are in the lead right now. 5,555 sats, guys. And again, this is the legendary wheel. I mean, the MVB wheel. And yeah. Lauren, we're good. Good day. Oh, hey, Michelle. How are you? The beautiful lady, Michelle. Good to see you, Michelle. How are you? Michelle, my little troublemaker. You know I love me some. Y'all know I know how I'm about. Let me stop. Man, you got to come to Rumble and chat. Lorenzo, boom. Lorenzo? Who's that? Did I miss Lorenzo? Oh, Lauren. No, I'm equal to Sharon. Yes. Yes, you are. What's up, brother? Hope you're having a good day, man. I am, man. How are you? Can't wait to see you in April, bro. Yeah, I figured that out last week. Oh, okay. Did Jerry get the membership? Oh, I don't know. I get a membership to my own channel? Let's see. No, I didn't. According to this, I didn't realize it initially. That is crazy. Hi, Michelle. Bang, 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 Niner gang. Yes. No, I did. Ha. What's good, the gambler? Yeah, you probably did that on George's show, right? You know what made me do? You know what made me do this show today? I was watching George's live stream this morning, and I was like, "Man, I would like to do a live stream." Oh, wait a minute, I do live streams, and I saw my people over in George's stream. I said, "Man, I got to get my people over to my stream, man." What's good, the gambler? Missed how we got on the new wheel. How we get on the new wheel? Okay, so what this is the MVB wheel, the most valuable Bitcoiner wheel, Lauren. And see if I got the rules written down. Okay. So this is the most valuable Bitcoiner, MVB. Top 10 zappers, donators only get on the wheel. The creme de la creme. Winner gets 25% of the top 10 donators' donations. You can go donate to the wheel. I will be taking a 25% cut of the donations of the wheel. Okay. If it's just a straight up donation. We will spin for this, and at the end of the show, after the last wheel of Satoshi spin is complete. So you'll get 25% of the total donations. Top 10. I'm doing much better. Okay, Michelle. What was wrong, honey? If you don't mind me asking. Hey, Jerry Loves Freedom. How are you? I think you need to grow your hair out, Jerry. You need to lose a little weight too, man. Those cheeks are kind of chunky. Oh, good, Jen. Less than 45 days till Bitcoin convention. Is it? Oh, God. I got to lose some more weight. Hey, Jerry, that's my name from Hodler. Oh, Lorenzo? Fuming in hot, LMFAO. Check your wallet. Fuming in hot? That's how you get on there, Lauren. That's the new game. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here, Fanny. I come from a land down under. Were you talking to me or someone else? In hot, let me check your wallet. Let me see. Was it strike? Oh, 5,556 sats. Wow. Was that from you, Fanny? Stacking sats, you bet. Mine sats in a half month. No cost sats. I'm loving it. Wow. Well, it costs you something. You mind it. Thank you, Fanny. Wow. Okay, you're number one. Packer family. Packer family. 5,556. Boom. Thank you, Fanny and Backpacker. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Jenny. Jerry, how far are you from Luxor? Just a few minutes. Vegas is short, bro. It's a small place. Lauren, get over here and chat with us. Made it over here, Lauren says. Love my 49ers. F the Seatons. 49ers Empire forever. Sent. Thank you, Backpacker. You guys are number one now. I was sleeping this morning. Okay, Sharon. Yeah, I didn't see you over there. There we go. Chat a few times and you should get a membership. Okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, you were, Sharon. George's not here. Yeah, he was talking about you too, Sharon. George's a bot. How are you, Lauren? I come from a land down under. Dean, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. You better run. You better take cover. Dean. I cannot see Dean and not think of that song. How you doing, Dean? Dean, head over to Rumble, man. They're giving out some free subscriptions over there from Jenny. Doing better, Jen. Thanks. George, a big booty bot. Haha. Lauren, glad to hear, Lauren. It's good to be here, Jerry. I'll share with you off the air. Okay. Yeah, send me a message, honey. Ha ha ha. Oh, shit, I have to send more sats, Sharon says. Lauren, hi, Sharon. Oh, Holler says she's the troublemaker. GLE. Oh, yeah, she is the troublemaker. GLE. Gambler, my image is in a Niner jersey. Bang, bang. Uh-oh, something just came in a strike. Oh, wow. Jenny's not playing around, guys. Jenny just sent in 5,557 sats from Nico the Conehead. I mean, all right. So Nico's in the lead. Nico sends in, thank you, Nico, 5,507 sats. And then Jenny says, no, I can't let Nico do that. So she sends in another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5,555 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. She sent in 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. What happened to 6? What happened to 7? 7, 8, 9. Michelle, hey, come on, Rumble, guys. Dean, boom. 3 more to give away. Uh-oh, yeah, 3 more memberships, guys. Make sure to head over to Rumble. I love Sharon. Thought you would like that. Haha. I gave Jen a subscription. Yes. Yes, Michelle. Please send me a message, Michelle. Bro, you want to hear something crazy? I've been buying Bitcoin since 2020, and I didn't even know what a Satoshi was until I started following you. Oh, thank you, man. Good. Glad to hear that, bro. I'm glad to hear that, the gambler. So I got a subscription here from Jen. If so, thank you. Yes, you do, bro. Thank you. Was gifted a membership by Jenny. Yes, you were. It should hear shortly. There it is. Jen, of course. Nico did tell him he better keep those sats for his cone. Bill, LMFAO. Yep. From Fanny. Thank you. That's right, Michelle. Thank you for sending those fires in, Michelle. I appreciate it. Michelle, we missed you, honey. We really did, sweetheart. Rumble gives to the active chat, not the lurkers like YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I might be making a switch, guys. Now that's a head slapper, ain't it? I know. And my next Satoshi Saturday is going to talk about that, the gambler, about Satoshis. Backpacker, that's no lie. We missed Michelle. We really did. My little troublemaker. Rumble is the best. I love Rumble, man. I love Rumble. Well, how many we got over there right now? We got 9 people over there, which is great. 11 now. 11 people over there. Wow. Yeah, we're growing. We got 11 over there. And how many on YouTube? 12. Come over, Gray. Yeah, I got to be honest, man. Jor is really, really liking Rumble or Bumble. Imagine an asset like gold that could teleport over the internet. Exactly, Dean. Dean, I freaking love that picture, by the way, guys. I love it. Again, guys, it's Monday, March 18th, 2026. Did all the 11 like? That's a good question, ma'am. No, we got 3 likes. We got 11 people and 3 likes, guys. Come on now. We could do a little better than that. Can't we? Can't we? I think we can. Let's do the first spin of the day. Am I missing anybody on the wheel before we get started? Is anybody on the wheel? We got some special places on the wheel, special little spots on the wheel. And right now we're doing very well on the MVB wheel. I think Jenny's the only one that won that, didn't she? Or did somebody else win? I know Jenny won 2 or 3 times. And maybe Nico won one too. But Nico is number 2. Jenny Legendary is number 1. Let me put her up here. Jenny Legendary. And all donations are very much appreciated. Am I on the wheel, Jerry? That's a good question, sir. Let's see. I don't think so. No, you're not, brother. See, that's why I asked. See, the people that I get really excited about sometimes, I'm talking about you, Sat Street, and I forget to put you on the wheel. Very sorry. Kevin, what are you now? What are you still a member? Are you a legend, brother? Still? I'll put you on as a legend. Kevin, you still a legend, brother? Boom. See, freedom spin. Cut. Put this here. Make it a little feng shui. Double your sats. Cut. Boom. All right, it's looking better. A lot better. Sin one, I think. Okay, the last one. Okay. Come on, Rumble viewers, like the stream for Jerry. Thank you, Philly. What kind of likes are you guys seeing? I only see 3 on my end. What are you guys seeing? Nope, don't care for Rumble. I'll just stay on YouTube and build my social credit score for Palantir. It's free to like. Yes. Rumble is okay, but gosh, the ads are horrifying. Yeah. I think I'm still a legend. Okay, I got you, brother. Gray, haha. It's the 16th. What did I say, the 18th? Did I say the 18th again, Michelle? 3 likes, 10. Okay. Sorry, when you're on the live stream, you know you mess up. I don't know why I keep saying the 18th. Maybe I'm trying to skip over St. Patty's Day. I don't know. Do you guys want me to go live every day again? Or are you guys okay with me skipping? Because when I don't go live, I look at the chat or I look at and see if anybody's like, "Where's Jerry?" And nobody says anything. I was like, nobody's missing nothing. You know, you did. Aha, yeah. I said it before too, Michelle. I said it before. I was like, 18th, and I messed it up. Thank you, Michelle. Always correct me, Michelle, please. I am waiting for my payment window to close on Bumble. Then I can like and comment again. Payment window to close on Bumble. Okay. No, you say the 18th because that's my birthday. Aha. Is it really, Michelle? I remember last year we had a birthday for you. I missed the daily hangouts. I don't make it to them all, but okay. I'll keep that in mind. Jerry, I'm not happy with you right now from Holler. What? Michelle's my original troublemaker. Holler? Come on now. You know, if I can find that clip, I'm going to show Holler's doppelganger. Anyways, it's March 16th, 2026. Thank you guys so much for being here. Jerry, you missed Fanny's birthday. No, I didn't. I actually didn't. I really didn't. Let me show you why. I can show you right here. I didn't miss her birthday. Let's see. Satoshi Saturday number 109. Why and how? But that's not the important part. You guys know what the important part is. Official Satoshi Saturday. And I believe I'm the only one that does this. And today is a very, very special day today. Today is March 14th, 2026. Why is that a important day? Well, it is a very important person's birthday today. And that is Fanny Packer from the Packer family. Today is her birthday today. Everybody wish her a happy birthday. Please and thank you. And she's not going to make a big deal about it. I asked her, I said, what are you going to do for your birthday today? She said, or tomorrow. I was talking to her last night. And she said, I'm just going to stay home with my family and just, do what I got to do. Because if I go out and eat and do all this other stuff, it's just basically spending money. And so, no, I did not miss her birthday, Jenny. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Let me mark that down so I don't forget. You know what? I do remember it's March. That's how I met Michelle on her channel. She was celebrating her birthday. And let me tell you something. Michelle is a very nice young lady. Golly, man. Fanny had a birthday. Happy birthday, Fanny. He made a whole video to celebrate. Next year, her birthday falls on spring forward. One less birthday hour. How rude. I know, right? I missed your birthday, Fanny. Sorry. Happy belated. We love Fanny. We love Michelle. Anyways, guys, it is March 16th, 2026. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to spin it for block 950 and whatever level you're at, whether it's subscriber, and these are the levels right here. If you're a subscriber, you get 105 sats. And I appreciate you subscribing, by the way. There's nothing wrong with subscribing. All right. If you are a tier 1 person, meaning your level tier 1, level 1, $3 a month, you get 210 sats. If you part of the Bitcoiners for Freedom level, which is the $4.99 level, and also you get into the Signal chat, which is great. If you're not on there, make sure you join the membership program. Pay the $4.99 a month. You get into the Signal Bitcoiners for Freedom chat group, and you also get on this lovely map. You're grandfathered in if you're already there. And as you can see, my little troublemaker Michelle sticking out like a sore thumb. Hers is purple, of course. And the final boss is the legendary status, $7 a month. There and Rumble, by the way, Bumble. You will get 420 sats per spin. All right, you get a couple stars by your name as well, depending on your level. So, hey, Gray, come over to YouTube just to say hi to you. Came for the freedom, stay for the ladies. That's right. Hey, Gray, came over to YouTube just to say hi to you. Hello, Gray. Yes. What we doing here on Zapstream? All right, so without further ado, let's spin the first spin today for March 16th. Sorry, Michelle. 2026 for block 950. Let's spin it and let's see who can win it. Lauren. Lauren, my man, pots and pans. What's up, brother? So, what is Lauren right now, Jenny? Is Lauren a legend right now, or is he just a regular member? You know what? I'm going to put him as a legend because he has both. So I'm going to put Lauren as a legend. So Lauren, you have been moved up for this month. You're at 420 sats, sir. So congratulations. Thanks to Jenny. Yay, Lauren. Michelle says, congratulations. Good game, Lauren. Yeah. Winner, chicken dinner. Good win. Good game, Lauren. Lauren should be a default legend. Yeah, he should. He should. He is a legend. He's always over here. That was block 950. Congratulations, Lauren, for the first win. Let's see if you can win block 951. We'll look at some Bitcoin indicators here for a second. Backpacker. $420 for another legend. Backpacker. Congratulations, sir. Wow, good night, LOL. Yes. Come right over to Rumble and immediately won. Congrats, Lauren. Yeah. He is a legend. He is. Lauren. Good to be back, everyone. That's absolutely Lauren. And Lauren, speaking of a birthday boy, during the conference, it will be Lauren's birthday during the conference. And speaking of that, guys, are you coming to Las Vegas in a few weeks? It is creeping up, boy. We're about 6 weeks out, man. We're about 5.5, 6 weeks out, something like that. And it'll be here before you know it. And it'll be 4 days of craziness. Backpacker, woohoo, Lauren Stern. Yes, exactly. 100, Philly. I got to buy some new shirts, man, because I've lost a couple of pounds. And my shirts have been getting pretty loose on me now. So, yeah, I got a long way to go. I was in the 280s. Now I'm in the 260s. And I'm trying to get down to like 250 when you guys get here. I don't know if I can do it, though. But I'm trying to put a little muscle on me, man. You know, it's a slow grind. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be more healthier and look better. You know what I mean? I'll be there. Okay, Kevin. I look forward to that, bro. How come over here to poke me, Jen? Yes. Message and signal about it, but booking hotel this week. Okay. Jenny, what the hell? Jenny with a $20 super chat. And it's orange. Wow, Jenny. That's going to help the YouTube pay, Jenny. Big time. Thank you so much. Wow, Jen. Well, Jenny, I'll tell you what. That counts. That's going to count towards the wheel as well. That's a donation. So let's do the math. Let's see what $20 in Bitcoin is right now. If I bought Bitcoin, how many sats would that be? Buy $20 next. That'd be 26,623 sats right now. Wow, Jenny, 26,623 plus. Go, Jerry. Jerry, thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I'm trying, honey. It's tough though. It's very tough because I was born to eat. I like to eat a lot, Jenny. Michelle. So 26,623 plus 6,789 equals 33,412. All sats, all monies will be given back. 25% to you guys. Thank you so much, Jenny. I appreciate you so much. I like to poke the bear sometimes. Wow. That is very kind of you, honey. Thank you. Same speed address as before, right, Lauren? Oh, cool. Didn't do it for that, but that's cool. Yeah. Absolutely. It's 5:55 right now, Sharon. No, I know you didn't do it for that, but I got to do it. It's a donation, and it helps. Oh, somebody sent in 21 sats. Let's see who that was. Oh, it's not showing. Can somebody tell me who sent the 21 sats? It's not showing on my end. Sometimes it does that, guys. Sorry. Was that you, Flipper? If it was you, I'm going to put you up here, sweetheart. Yeah, Gray, just saw that. Thank you. Lauren Stern. That was me with the 21? Okay. $21 is what? 33? Yeah. Boom. I don't think anybody's going to surpass Jenny today. Sharon, yes. I've said it once. I'll say it again. Man, I wish I had Jen Sats. I think you're up there, Gray. But Flipper can claim it. All right. So, big donation so far from Jenny and the rest of you. Thank you so much. Backpacker and Lauren are the first two winners. Let's see who block 952 for the third winner is going to be. The man down under? Yep. Dean. Dean, you got 210 sats, my friend. All the way down in Australia. Congratulations. I think Gray is well beyond me. I can't even get to 1 million. Well, Jenny, I can't get to my second mill. So I feel you. I feel you. Jerry, is there any plans for Vegas for the Freedom Fam? Yeah, we're going to hang hard, Greg. Hard. We're going to hang, man. Absolutely. I think Fanny's going to be cooking some food. I can't speak for her, though. Dean, good game, Dean. Congratulations. That's what I said earlier. Jen, she's the MVP. MVP. Nice try. Nice. Thank you. Yes. No doubt. No doubt. All right. We're all caught up with the blocks. Let's take a look at some Bitcoin numbers real quick. And this is my favorite indicator right there. And these will. Yes. I absolutely love this. A new block just came through. So we'll do a spin here in a second. But where are we at right now? Let's take a look. So we're at 75,186 per Bitcoin. But that's not the important part. You guys know what the important part is. 1,330 sats for $1. I mean, come on, man. You know what I mean? We're in epoch number 5. Right? We know about the epochs. Yes? Epoch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these are what make Bitcoin go. Right? Epoch 1, 2, 3, 4. And what is the epoch? Epoch is 210,000 blocks on the blockchain. Every time a block is mined, Bitcoin comes into the ethos. And every 210,000 blocks, because again, Bitcoin does not have time. It has blocks. And it takes energy to mine those blocks. How do I score an invite to the function? You're invited, bro. You're already there. Whoa, 21,000 sats. Somebody just sent in. Would anybody like to claim that, though? Okay, there it is. Oh, that's Gray Motion. Wow. Thank you, Gray. So let me add that up. Did Gray just take the lead? He's close if he didn't. 21,000 plus 1541 equals 22,000. New earnings have been posted. Oh, I just got paid on Rumble. Good news. New earnings have been just posted to your account. To view this in your earnings, please go to your transaction page. Wow. Well, thank you, Jenny. You just got me paid on YouTube, on Bumble, it just says. Gray Motion has moved up to number 2 in a big way. Thank you, Gray. With 22,541 sats. Thank you so much, Gray. That's a hell of a freaking contribution, sir. I appreciate it, brother. Wow, you guys are going to make me start doing these live streams again, huh? Appreciate it, man. These will go to my Strike account. If you want me to, Dean, wherever you want me to send them, bro. Let me see let me look at my black book, Dean. Let me see. Wherever I used to send your sats to, I'll send them there. But if you want me to do a new address, I will. Let me see what I got you here as, Dean. Hold on. Let's see. Yep. To your Strike, brother. I just saw Grasshopper. Hello. Apart from my monthly buy, I've been buying daily since the new year. Wow. Okay. That's what I like to hear, Kev. Jen's actually hit 1 million many times over, but she keeps giving them away. I know, right? She gives a lot away. Point taken, Jerry. Lauren said no more sats. Hey. Well, don't listen to Lauren. Hey, Lauren, I've been here the whole time. LOL. Just busy with 6 kids here. 6 kids here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, honey. No, Jen is my master, he says. Jerry, what video of Wick is that chart in? I'd like to give it a watch. I see you post that chart a lot. Here, I'll post it in the thing, brother. It was one of his early videos at the bottom of the barrel. There you go, Greg. Not even, Greg. Not even, Greg. I've been away for a bit. Just glad seeing everyone, Grasshopper. Never mind, I found it. We are glad to see you too, Lauren. Hey now, Jen, not what I meant. LOL. Gonna get me in trouble, LOL. Yeah, Jerry, please do. As I've deleted speed. Yeah, I got you, bro. A lot of people don't use speed anymore. Let me rephrase that. LOL. I've been buying $1 daily since the new year. LOL. Okay, that's still a lot, bro. But don't we hate when our sat amount goes down? Don't we hate it? I always say I'm going to be here for an hour, and then look what happens. It's been an hour already, and nothing's happened so far. But yeah, these are the epochs, and I got in right around here. I got in Epoch 4 in the beginning. Right around here. Yeah, right around here. A little earlier than that. And I've done one cycle. I've done over 210,000 blocks. We are about... We're about right there. Let me see. A little less. We're at 940,000. So right about there. Then the next epoch, we're going to do our thing. So right now with Epoch 5, we're at 3.125 as a subsidy of every time a block is mined, that's what comes out, plus the transaction fees. But we just hit a major milestone, guys. 20 million Bitcoin have been mined since January 3rd, 2009. 95.25% of all Bitcoin has been mined. And then when you think about it, that is just absolutely incredible. It just is, man. You know what I mean? And we're just cruising, man. Lauren, I got Jerry in trouble. You shouldn't be hating Santa. You did give me in trouble, Jenny. Yes, you did. Yeah, Holler got mad at me for that one. He did. Is he hating on Santa again, Jen? Only when I read her comments. But that's what we're doing right now. You know what I mean? And Bitcoin does what Bitcoin does. Nobody's looking at it in the background. Nobody cares about it except us. And that's good. That's where the opportunity comes in. You know what I mean? Because when you look at, real money like silver and gold, gold's 5,000. It's still chilling. Silver is at 80 bucks. Which again, I think it should be much higher than that. I think gold should be at least 10,000 and silver should be 200 an ounce. But when you measure Bitcoin in real money, guys, in gold, right now it takes 15 ounces of gold to get one Bitcoin. And that's the real price, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? I'm so happy. ShakePay is the only spot to get no slip recurring buys in Canada as of today. No slip recurring buys in Canada, huh? Wow, that's great. Grasshopper? Dean, I asked Speed too. Yeah, everybody has. I still have it for the channel. And doing payroll and stuff, but yeah, it's a wrap. They keep trying to get everybody to KYC. We got a bright light here, guys. So watch your eyes. But this is a pretty good indicator. Right now, gold obviously is the big daddy as far as market cap goes at almost 35 trillion. Silver has taken over the second spot at 44.5 trillion. And Bitcoin used to be number 8, but now we're number 12 right now at 1.5 trillion, which is fine with me right now. You know what I mean? And that's okay. We're okay with that. And then, of course, the fear and greed index. We love this one because we know when people have blood in the streets, when the red starts happening, the fear and greed, that means we eat. When this is more red, I buy more. This is why the last week I haven't been on here because I've been again, I up my hourly buys. Who here wants to see my hourly buys, by the way? Does anybody want to see my hourly buys? Let me know if you want to see them. Do I have Strike up here? Can I show them on here? Who wants to see my hourly buys? And show the whole freaking internet. That way I can show you and then you guys know I'm not lying. If you don't want to see them, I won't show them to you. But if I get more than half of you guys wanting to see it, I'll show you. Let's see here. Activity. Does it show on here? Basis. I don't know how to look at it on the website. I know Trent does. Let's see. Home. Cost basis. All types. Huh. I don't really know how to use it on the desktop that much. Oh, I got it right here. Yeah, I got it right here. If anybody wants to see it. Let's see. Great, not even. I've been on. Never mind. I found it. Let's see. Let's take a look, Jer. All right. That's one. Send it. Tell Jen I don't buy that for a minute, Jen. You give me a vibe of a quote-unquote real stacker, much more than 1 million. Awesome. I switched to hourly buys back in February 1st from daily buys. Yeah, I love it, man. You guys want to see? Can anybody take a guess? What do you think I buy per hour? What do you guys think I'm buying per hour right now? It ain't that much, guys, okay? But what do you think it is? 50 cents, 75 cents? What do you think? All right, let's do a spin here while you guys are thinking about it. $1. Okay. All right. Block 953. Good luck to you. 25 or 50 cents per hour. All right. Next 3 blocks belong to you. Michelle says 25 cents. Michelle, you're still here. You're still here, man. Like to see it. Something close sailors buys on strategy. Not quite, Kevin. Not quite. All right, let's see what happens. Good luck to you. Next 3 blocks belong to you. If that's the one you want. If it doesn't land on something else first. Hodler. Next 3 blocks belong to you, honey. 954, 955. All belong to Hodler. And let me tell you, Hodler loves Bitcoin. She really does, guys. She really does. She's actually, I don't know if you know this or not, but she actually made a cheer for Bitcoin, which is crazy. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, okay. I didn't believe it till I saw it. Do you guys believe it? Well, if you don't, take a look.
Spin that wheel, here it's real, such a fly, that's the deal. Round it goes, watch it land, Bitcoin prices in your hand.
Next 3 blocks belong to Hodler. 953, 954, 955. And that is, what is that? 1,260 sats for you, ma'am? Right? 420 times 3. Is that 1,260? Congratulations, sweetheart. Lovely. Let's see. 1 Bitcoin an hour, Solar says. No, sir. Isn't strikes minimum for hourly 50 cents? No. The lowest I've seen is 10 cents, bro. I don't know if it gets lower than 10 cents. Does it, Backpacker? Can you do like a penny an hour? But I've done 10 cents an hour. I came in a few times before. I just didn't say anything, sitting in the background supporting. Oh, Michelle, thank you. I appreciate it. Michelle is you see Michelle? She's such a nice lady, isn't she? Look at her. She's just such a nice lady. Love it. Congrats, Holler. Hey, I would still be stuck on the ground though. Yeah. So does anybody want to see it? I've had 2 people say yes. I've had 2 people. And there's 13 in here. If I get 7 or 8 of y'all, I'll do it. I think I've had 2 people say yes. So if you want to see, no, maybe 3. Michelle said yes, I think. Send it. Philly said yes. Yes. Send it. Okay. All right. Yes, Michelle says. Okay. All right. You guys ready? Drum roll, please. Let's see what that equates to. There it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. Right above my head. That's what I'm doing right now. And that's why I've been working very hard on DoorDash. That's $96 a day. And I'm not doing any smash buys or nothing like that. And it's but again, I work at it. You know what I'm saying? I got up to $5 for a little bit. My normal is probably about $2.10 to $3 an hour. But with these prices like this, I said I got to go harder. So what I did was every night when I do DoorDash, I make a certain amount. And then I go to 7-Eleven because the Crimson card, the DoorDash card, 7-Eleven, there's no fees on 7-Eleven ATM. So I go there, pull it out, go to my Bank of America account, put it in there, and then I immediately downloaded to Strike. And right now I'm a couple of days ahead of my thing. So, wow, that's great. Thank you, Michelle. And I work hard, man. And I work hard because I'm not a guy that makes a lot of money. I'm not an engineer or nothing like that. I do get a check every month, but and it's a decent check. You know what I mean? But from the military. But my DoorDashing is just I'm a uh what is it called, a platinum one, the top level DoorDasher. Hard work pays off. Yeah, thank you, Lauren. And I work, man. I work 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? I work 7 days a week, and I work from the morning till the night. And I try to make anywhere from 150 to $200 on DoorDash. Now, again, of course, you got expenses. But I put a little cash in my pocket just for me, you know what I mean? And then I'll put a little bit in my cash reserves, and then the rest goes for sats. And again, right now I'm not smash buying anything right now. But it's paying off because you're getting, with these sats right now, do the math. You know what I mean? At 70,000, I was getting 135,000 sats a day, $96. And I'm just like, I cannot turn this down, because when I used to deliver pizzas in 2022 during the bear market, when Bitcoin was not on my front of my mind, front of my lobe, I was turning over. I was getting up in the morning and buying 100,000 sats on Cash App like it was nothing. You know what I mean? Because it was only cost me between 17 and $30 a day, and then I'd go down to the coin shop and buy the rest with the rest of the cash I had with for gold and silver. Freedom family, what's up, Trey? How are you, sir? Good to see you, man. Trade day. They say trade day only meant Jerry's payday. Trey, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. After seeing your hourlies, Jim Jones comes to mind. We fly high, no lie. You know this. I mean, they're giving this shit away, Dean. You know what I mean? I feel like every time I hit the strike button, I'm looking out my window to see if the cops are coming, because I feel like I'm doing a 211, a robbery. It's just too easy right now, man. Trey, you received 21 sats. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Let me see who sent that. I'm just saying, Michelle. I'm looking out the window like, hey, I'm looking like, are they going to come get me? Because this is easy money, guys. This is why I tell you guys. Now, again, I'm a Satoshi millionaire. Barely. I got $1 million. But if you become a Satoshi millionaire, hold on, let me recognize the person that gave me 21 sats first. Oh, Gray Motion. Thank you, Gray. Appreciate that, bro. Gray says, I know you don't get what I'm saying about free sats, 50,000 sats plus 25%. So rent a 1 pH from Brains pointed at Ocean. The 50,000 sats come back to you plus 25%. Like I say, no cost sats, no miners, no electricity. Oh, okay. Okay. And if I may suggest, maybe you should set up your own Lightning node. Cost nothing because you already have the Start 9. Glad to help you anytime. Okay. All right. I'll hit you up with that, man. Thank you, Gray Motion. And Gray also added 21 to his leaderboard. 62. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Read later, Jerry. Oh, sorry. And yeah. But this is why I tell you guys to get to 1 million sats, okay? Because at the end of the day, there are only 21 million Bitcoin that's ever going to be, ever, okay? And to get your fair share today, you only need 244,000 sats to get your fair share. If you get 1 million sats in cold storage with your seed phrase, you are 4 times more than anybody in the world. And I think this is a high number, because this is if everything's evenly distributed, right? 20,002,968.75 Bitcoin that have been mined today for 8.2 basically billion people in the world. Given that a Bitcoin currently costs 75,701, there are only enough Bitcoins for every person to have $185.11 worth. If Bitcoins were distributed using the current global distribution of wealth, 99.9% of people would have $35.21 worth of Bitcoins. And people in the top 0.001% would have 0.73 Bitcoins each, 73 million. It might make sense just to get some in case it catches on. If enough people think the same way, that becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Satoshi Nakamoto. I mean, come on, guys. Somebody just sent in a big zap. Just a little something, my guy. 1321. Is that that sounds like Kevin. That sounds like Kevin. Was that you, Kevin? Sounds like something he would say, bro. Scotty, hello. Is this the right place to see Jerry balling out on cheap sats? I'm trying, bro. Balling. Yeah, you're balling if you get that, bro. People think I'm crazy when I say this, man. You know? They think I'm crazy. But again, distribution matters, ladies and gentlemen. And when you look at the Bitcoin ownership distribution, again, you're dealing with a finite asset, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it is. And this is why the plebs need to keep it. Who are the plebs? The individuals. According to this is about 4 months old now, 3 months old. January, February, March. 13.66 million of the Bitcoin out of the 20 million that have been mined, 65% belong to us. But as you can quickly see, MicroStrategy with their product, Stretch, STRC, is buying a lot of Bitcoin right now. And once the government start printing and figure this out and the millionaires and billionaires figure it out, this is why I say get your fair share today. And the last time I checked, there's about 40-something million people? Or 60-something million, depends on who you ask. How many millionaires there are in the world? There are not a lot of millionaires in Bitcoin. Satoshi millionaires, that is. Okay? We'll talk about that in a second. Agent 99, get your ass over here. Yeah, she gave out some free subscriptions, bro. Go over to Bumble too, Scotty. I knew, but it's higher than last week. Yours truly, my guy. Thank you, Kevin. You put Kevin on the leaderboard. Appreciate that, bro. 21 Sand Street. You know, when you get the fundamentals down right, you know what I'm noticing about eating and working out and stuff like that? It's all about the fundamentals, man. Like there's only 3 exercises you need to do. Maybe 4 or 5. You do pull-ups, push-ups, dips, squats on your legs, and you walk. That's it. Those are the you don't even have to lift weights, right? And then get your macros right. Eat less than you take in. Eat less than your body needs. Create a deficit, right? Get your macros right. Get a 1 gram of protein per body weight, something like that if you want to gain muscle. Keep your carbs as low as you can and keep your fats a little higher to make up for the carbs for energy. And that's it. It's the same thing with Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. These are the Bitcoin balances. These are the addresses. These are the wallets, the addresses. And right here, 0.01 is 1 million Satoshis to 10 million Satoshis. There's 8.2 million addresses. How many addresses do you guys have? Honestly, look at your wallet or your Sparrow or wherever. How many UTXOs do you have? That's how many addresses there are. So if you add all these up, 8.2 million, 3.5 million, 823,000. So what's this? 8 plus 3 is 11. 11.7 plus another 8. 7 plus 8 is 12.5. So it's about, let's call it 13 million addresses that have 1 million sats. 13 million. That's it. Versus 60-something million millionaires in the world. Right? And again, those are addresses. How many UTXOs do you have? I know you have 3. I know it, but it's higher than last week. I know, Jenny. I know. Any of you around when FTX blew up? I was. Cool kids are on Rumble. Yes, true that, Sharon. Jerry's math ain't math. 100K sats a day and barely a Satoshi millionaire. I was, and man, that was a big buying opportunity. Good times, yes. You were there around before that. Isn't Bumble a dating site? Yes, it is, honey. It is. Agent 99, I've already been over there. Agent K9 is here too. Back in 5 minutes. Okay. Core, Jerry, don't forget the sit-ups or planks. They're easy. True. You do need to do some ab work too. For all the haters that said Bitcoin was going to go down to 30K, will regret not buying BTC. Yeah, exactly. Scotty, right? You know he's a whole coiner many times over. Oh, boy, you got me really messed up. That is just from your zaps, Jen. I have 12, I think. I lost count. Wow, and how big are you UTXOs, man? Lauren already said I can't give Jerry any more sets. Jen funds Jerry. She does. His sugar mama? I mean, she looks out for me. I can't even lie about that. And that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's the basics. Stick to the basics. Once you got your million, then do like Grant Cardone does and 10x it. Get to your 10 million. I'm trying to get to my first 2. And how big should UTXOs be? I don't know. Depends. Keep them as big as you can for as long as you can until they can't be as big. Scotty sends in 99 cents. Thank you, Scotty. Is this where all the cool kids are? Yeah, Scotty. And you have gone on the MBB wheel, bro. I was waiting on you, man. Scotty, 99 cents. Appreciate you, bro. And that's what it is. I can't afford to be anyone else's sugar mama. Nico is an expensive little freeloader. Yeah, I heard that. I heard he is, Jenny. I heard he is. But let's see if where we at on the wheel here. Okay, so 954. Okay, Holler's got that one. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. STRC is scooping up Bitcoin like it's nobody's business. And replay for March 16th. They didn't buy any today, it looks like, huh? Was the market close? What happened today? They didn't buy any today, huh? Was today a holiday? By any chance? I don't know. I just freaking work. I don't care. A normal pleb cannot manage UTXOs. They have exchange wallets. True. I am still getting sats for under my cost basis, so still time to buy. Exactly, Scotty. Exactly. I look at sats like dollars, man. I just do, guys, because I know what they're going to be worth. I mean, they're just so finite. You know, I might have been born too early for it because I'm 51 now. Will everything be happening in 10 years? I don't know. You know what I mean? But if not, you know, my kids and grandkids are going to be good. You know, as a man, you got to take care of your family. And that's what I try to do. It ain't about me. You know, if I was in my 30s, we just hit 76K. Jesus. Are you serious? Are you serious? Wow. I am not happy about this, Jenny. You guys want to see what I got on my last hourly buy? 6 o'clock. Let me show you. $5,314. Here, let me zoom in on it. I have to darken it or darken the screen up a little bit. Let's see. Display brightness, lower it down, zoom in on it. $5,304 sats for $4. So we're still getting over 100,000 sats a day. That's the goal. Planks are not easy. They're not, Sharon. They're not. So you thinking about 15 years of SAT will equal the same as a US dollar? 15 years? That'd be 100 million Bitcoin, Trey. I don't know, brother. I don't know. I hope so, bro. I mean, that'd be 100 million Bitcoin in what? What's 15 years from now? 2041? Could be, Trey Day. By the way, you asked how many addresses one would have. I use a new one every time. Put that into the math. Wow. Damn, that's a lot, bro. That is a lot, sir. Yeah, I have a couple of them. I keep my UTXOs a certain size for right now. You know what I mean? Because people ask me, what size should the UTXO be? I say, keep them as large as you can for now. You know, if you had a UTX, let's just say you had a million SAT UTXO. People say, oh, that's too big. I said, well, right now it's only $75, $76, or $760, excuse me. But Trey, why so bearish? But in the future, you know, a million sats is going to be a lot, but you're not going to be able to do a million UTXO in maybe 10 years. It'll take you too long to get it going. So keep them as large as you can while you can. You know, 100,000. I think they should be at least 100,000, 50 to 100,000. I don't know. What do you guys think? It just all depends, guys. You know what I mean? Well, let me see if we can find something here. Because we got some folks on X talking. So I like this girl right here. She says, how do you like her take on reparations? She says, we're already paying them. Frankly, we should be asking for a refund, don't you think? I love this girl.
You want to talk about reparations? We pay reparations. What do you mean you want reparations? Our taxpayer dollars, which are mostly white people paying that, goes to, what is it? Affordable housing, government programs, EBT, scholarships, DEI, you guys getting jobs. Holy shit. Let's take all that, factor in the theft, factor in the crime, factor it in the murders, and then we'll talk about reparations on this show. How about that? You probably won't like that, will you? Because you're not going to like the numbers. But we are all, frankly, exhausted.
Tell us how you really feel. Tell us how you really feel, ma'am. Sheesh. Yeah, that's her take. We'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see. People are not liking the Democrat Party right now, man. This guy doesn't like President Obama.
Do you think that this person is a patriot or a traitor?
That's a fuck nigga.
Why do you say that?
When he became president, he spent more of his time to put LGBTQ into power than he did for his own race. And it doesn't have to be about race, but I mean, dude, you're the first nigga president. You expect for you to do nigga shit. The closest thing he did to doing anything for niggas was changing his tennis court and turn it into a basketball court. Outside of that, he made homosexual marriage completely legal. We started having civil unrest like we never seen before. BLM was created. Me Too was created. All of these political companies and organizations were created through him, and nothing that was truly peaceful. Conservatives got targeted, falsely labeled as racist through his reign. He's a complete traitor. He was here to only conquer and divide, and he accomplished that goal.
Do you think?
Wow, tell us how you really feel, sir. Did you put me on the wheel, by the way? No, I didn't. No, I didn't, sir. I got you right now, though, Scotty. Yeah, man. People are upset. Why? And even CNN, the Trader News Network, which we're going to get into in a minute, had to admit that the Democrat Party is not that popular. But I'm going to show you how treacherous and traitorous the Democrat Party is with CNN and what they're doing, because right now they're working for Iran. I met a young lady who was a dentist assistant, dental tech assistant. She's from Cuba. And she was saying that CNN plays in Cuba. She says she knows that CNN is propaganda because Cuba would not allow CNN to be over there if they weren't. You know what I mean? I'm back. Got you, Grasshopper. Thanks for coming back. I don't have any addresses. Lost my C phrase in a boating accident. Yeah, me too, Solar. So let's see. CNN is actively working against America's interests and playing into the hands of every commie dictatorship that hates Western societies. No wonder these people's viewership is in the dirt. CNN is trash. Let's take a look at this.
Trump is asking these ships to just sail through despite massive risks to human life. At least 20 vessels have been attacked in and around the Persian Gulf and the Strait of Hormuz, including 2 tankers in Iraqi waters, where, as I said, at least one person was killed. And a horrific death with all that flame and burning fuel or naphtha on the water surface. And Iran is leveling more threats tonight, warning it may strike the world's largest aircraft carrier in the Red Sea. That is the USS Gerald R. Ford. Also now telling personnel working at U.S.-linked facilities in the region to evacuate. Now, Iran is not specifying which countries or facilities they may be targeting, so it's a broad threat. But its defiance now has Trump scrambling to seek help, to seek some sort of an alliance to try to open the Strait of Hormuz.
We strongly encourage other nations whose economies depend on the strait far more than ours. So we want them to come and help us with the strait. I think we're going to have some good help. And I think we're going to be disappointed in some nations too. You know, the Prime Minister of UK, United Kingdom, yesterday told me, I'm meeting with my team to make a determination. I said, you don't need to meet it with a team. You're the Prime Minister. You can make your own.
Of course, there are laws and rules and structures that in some countries they follow. And Trump's calls are falling on deaf ears. Here's the British Prime Minister responding to President Trump's comments today.
We will not be drawn into the wider war. We cannot allow the war in the Gulf to turn into a windfall for Putin.
By the way, it already has, right? I mean, oil prices going up, shadow fleet being activated of Russian oil floating around, and all of a sudden, they're minting money. But Keir Starmer is not alone. The German chancellor is saying this war is, quote, not a matter for NATO. The European Union's top diplomat said, quote, this is not Europe's war. So let's go to the Gulf. Nick Robertson live in Kuwait, where there are reports of more strikes today. Elena Treen is at the White House, and Jeremy Diamond is in Tel Aviv. I want to begin, though, with you, Nick. Iran not backing down from attacks on its neighbors. You saw that today. The world sees that on those images from the Dubai airport, the green zone, and obviously not backing off Hormuz either.
You know, I'm all for free speech. You can say what you want. But these people are they're actively CNN Democrats. They're actively undermining not only the president but the country itself. Trump derangement syndrome has completely and utterly destroyed the Democrat Party. Objectively speaking, it just has. And it's sad, man. It's sad. And this is why I tell you guys, you have to be careful who you vote for, man. That's what happened to my 2A rights. Jor for the score. What's up, Jor? What up, gangsters? Jor, let me put you on the wheel, my boy. How are you, sir? Jor for the score. Yeah, Jor. These people make me sick, sir. Good to see you, man. Man, I need to learn to dive. There have been lots of boating accidents lately. Yeah, I lost mine too. Yo, Jor. Lauren Stern. Hello, Jor. Sounds like his mouth is numb. Hello, Jor. Philly. Lauren. Jor is here. Sharon. Yeah. I just earlier, Jor, I just showed my hourly buys to everybody on the show. I know you don't like that. I show what I buy every hour, man. And for me, I'm stacking pretty hard. And but by the way, guys, just for context, my friend that's into Bitcoin, he's got a lot of money. He was buying $25 an hour in I think it was 2023. For quite a while too. $25 an hour he was buying. Jor, my favorite Canadian Democrat. And I was like, wow, I need to catch up, man. I need to catch up. But you know, this is what happens when you have liberal policies in America. You got people going on spring break acting a complete fool like these people. I call these people the EBT community. And as a black man, I can't stand seeing shit like this. You know what I mean? When a certain ethnic group gets together, and it's not all about the skin color, it's about the culture. We can't have this kind of shit in our country, man. You know what I mean? We just can't, you know? And these liberal women, again, they hate our country. Not only do they hate Trump, but they hate our country. Take a look.
He started this. Iran, I just want to straight up tell you this. Kill Donald Trump, his wife, and his kids. We ain't a part of it. He started this war with the Congress not even giving okay. Attack him. Him directly, like.
Yeah. Basically said, off the president, she says. And again, because of news stations like the Clown News Network, CNN, you guys know CNN, the Clown News Network, the Crime News Network, the Clinton News Network, the Communist News Network, are telling us that Iranian women are better in Iran than America. Iranian women get treated better than American women. This is what, according to Joy Reid, says.
Our regime has secret police. They have secret police. Our regime is oppressing women, taking away abortion rights, taking away women's rights in like 26 states, some states where they're trying to have the death penalty for having an abortion. They also oppress women. They have the highest rate of women who are in STEM careers. We're kicking women out of the military, out of university. We're saying that DEI means women can't be hired for high positions in the sciences. We're marginally better. And we're doing it for Christianity. They're doing it for Islam, right? Yeah. So it's like we don't get told those things because it would take away the kind of American exceptionalism narrative.
You get somebody on there that can speak well, that can talk well. They got a nice studio. This woman was getting paid millions of dollars on MSDNC to say these kind of things. Again, these people hate America. They'll tell you how racist America is, how every country is better than us, how our country's president is a sexist, this, that, and the third. They hate this country. But people are getting sick and tired of Democrats. And I'm going to show you, even the Clown News Network had to admit it. And when they showed a poll, and they weren't happy about this. Take a look.
In the minds of the American public are
voters feeling about Democrats right now?
Yeah, I mean, Democrats in the minds of the American public are lower than the Dead Sea. What are we talking about here? Well, let's take a look. The net approval rating for Democrats in Congress, you said it, Kate Baldwin, the lowest ever. Look at this. Overall, they are 55 points underwater. Their approval rating is south of 20%. It's even worse when you look at independents. Look at this. Negative 61 points. That means that their approval rating is 61 points lower than their disapproval rating. Quinnipiac has been polling this question for the better part of the 21st century. They have never found Democrats, at least those in Congress, in worse shape than they are right now.
And they have no identity. They have no leader. Period. Swing that thing, Sharon says. Cancel now, News Network. Yeah, bro. Her sweatshirt has me weak. I'm just saying, man. These people are... It's so funny when you see black people that are multimillionaires telling black people that we can't make it in America, that they're victims and they're oppressed, and America's racist. This is the Democrat Party, ladies and gentlemen, and it needs to be destroyed because it has leaked. It has leaked into our modern day society. Okay, everywhere I go, some kind of political nonsense bullshit is happening around me. Whether it's when I go to DoorDash and I go to CVS, because again, I live in a purple area, Las Vegas. You have things in certain areas are kind of conservative. Like where I live, it's kind of conservative, but in the bad areas, it's a liberal area. It's a blue area, right? And when I go there to do a DoorDash and I go to CVS and everything but the kitchen sink is locked up because they can't stop the criminals from stealing and just walking out. Literally, they can take something and just walk out and nobody can say anything to them. That's when you know we missing the target, man. And it's crazy. Everywhere I go, statues crumble for me. It's crazy, man. But anyways, guys, you guys know that I'm buying a lot. I just showed you. And I got to get out here and get some money. So I appreciate you guys being here. And let's see where we're at on the spins. Are we all caught up? Yes, we are. All right, so we're all caught up. So now what we're going to do, this portion of the show, is the MVB wheel, the most valuable Bitcoiners. All right? Jenny Legendary has 33 spots. Gray Motion's going to have 23 spots. Nico's going to have 6 spots. Packer Family's going to have 6. Sharon's going to have 6. Kevin sent in, what he sent in? 13. What'd you send, Kevin? We're going to spin that thing. Spin that thing. Thank you, Kevin, too. I appreciate you, bro. 1321. Every 1,000, I give you a spot, okay? So we're going to spin this and we're going to get going, all right? I appreciate you, everybody coming in. And I can go on and on about this Democratic Party, and I can just, I can't wait. Let's go. Yes. Thank you, Michelle. So let me copy. So let me, Janie's got 32 spots. Paste. 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 Okay, that's 4. Put this up here 8 times. Thank you so much, Jenny. I appreciate you. It's a lot of damn sats, man. Because you know I'm trying to get to my second million. Because I'm barely a Satoshi millionaire. You guys know that. You guys know that. Let's see. 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. 8 for Jenny. Thank you, Jen. Let's go. Hey, bro, how long have you been buying Bitcoin? What was your first purchase price? Was it like 10,000, 25,000? You probably bought $1 million today. No, I did not, sir. No, I didn't. I got in February 2021, and I bought at I think the price was like 49,000. The Gambler. So, but with the fees and everything, I bought on Coinbase. It was like 50,000, and I've been buying ever since, sir. So I've been through ups and downs. I've been doing this for a little over 5 years now. As Lauren and Scotty would say, this is why I can't get to $1 million. I know, Jenny. But you're about to win something now. So Jenny, Gray Motion is going to have 23 spots. So let's do that real quick. Paste. 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 All right, so we got 4. Copy. 8. 12. When you get your name on here this many times, you know you done delivered. 16. 20. 24. 23. Thank you, Gray. Some just happened. Scotty with another 99 cents. Thank you, Scotty. He says, day is not over, Jor. Scotty says, I like my chances. So that's what? 270. Okay. Nico gets 6 spots. Paste. Paste. Copy. Anybody else want to donate to get yourself on the wheel? You get 25% of the top 10 donations, guys. Packer Family also gets 6. Thank you guys so much. Paste. Paste. Yeah, my neighbor's dogs are going nuts out there, guys. I need to be like you, Jor, and move to the country, bro. You know what I mean? Nice. My first lowest purchase was $16,500 in 2020. Wow. 1,000 worth. Wow, okay. So that was during the bear market then, huh? Yeah, you got in probably a few months after me, bro. So I don't consider myself an OG yet. I think 3 cycles in, you can be an OG. 12 years or more. I've only been 5 years. Sharon, thank you so much, honey. 6 for you. Kevin, I'll give you 2 spots. Boom. Scotty, 99 times 3 is what? 278? No, 298? No, 297. Thank you, Scotty. Yes, you do. Wait, we have to do something big for Jenny's birthday this year rather than last year where she did it for everyone else. I know, right? Yes, you do. What do I do? I'm in barely a year. I'm never going to be an OG. Yes, you are, Jenny. Yes, you are, sweetheart. How often do you look at the Bitcoin price daily? Every time my hourly buy goes through, bro. Every time my hourly buy goes through, I look at to see how many sats I have, and then I can tell how much the price is. I don't actually look at the price. I don't need to anymore. All right, so let's add this up. Jenny, 33,433 plus Gray Motion, 22,562 plus 25% goes to the winner. Plus Nico, 5,557 plus Packer Family, 5,556 plus. Check my math, guys, please, because I am known to mess up. 5555 plus 1321 plus. Is it 297? 297 equals 74,281 total. Much love, Jerry. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Anyone here in 2026 is a first generation Bitcoiner. Is that right? Times 0.75 equals. Oh, I did that wrong. 74,281. 74,281 times 0.25 equals 18,570 sats for the winner. Jerry doesn't need to look at the price. He's balling. At Scotty, right? No, I'm not. 18,570 for the winner. Are you guys ready? We are early, Sharon says. Yes, we are, honey. All right. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Am I missing anybody? Does anybody else that has not donated want to get a piece of this? It's 18,570 sats for the winner, and it'll be more if you add in. Let me know. I'll give you 60 seconds while you're thinking about it. Look at this wheel. That looks real nice, guys. Jenny obviously is the odds-on favorite here. And Gray Motion's number 2. Does anyone want to get on the piece of the other product? Count me in. All right, Trey. Scotty with another 99 sats. Thank you, Scotty. First 20 years for first generation Bitcoiner, Jor. Yeah. Cher says, spin that shit. Well, I got to wait for Trey. Let me see what Trey wants to do. If Trey wants to send something in, go ahead, bro. Let me know, man. I mean, you gotta put in on this. I mean, look at this, man. Remember to shuffle, LOL. Yeah, I just gotta wait first. Shorts are getting slaughtered. BTC is ripping. I know, man. Damn, where we at now? Where we at now? 75.5. Jesus. Yep. Where you sending it to, Trey? Strike or speed, brother? Let me know. I'll wait for you, sir. I gotta add in this other 99. Speed, okay. Getting your speed now. Okay. No doubt, bro. No doubt. But yeah, man. Again, I just look at my hourly buys and figure out how many sats I'm getting an hour. When it goes down, I'm unhappy. But you can't lose a Bitcoin, right? Because when you're getting less sats, then guess what? The sats you have in cold storage are getting the purchasing power is going up. So you can't lose. Now, again, for me personally, I don't like it. Oh, 5,000. 5,000. So that's 5 spots for you, trade day. Let me do that new math. Trade day. 5,000. It's 5 spots for you, my boy. Copy. Damn, Trey. You coming in heavy, bro. Thank you, bro. All right, so 2, 4, 5. Okay. So let me now. Right now, the winning number is. I'm just gonna do it all over again. Okay, 74,281 plus 74,281 plus 5,099 equals 79,380 times 0.25 equals 19,845 sats. Do you think Bitcoin will hit all-time high by end of April for the Bitcoin convention? No. Check the speed again. Okay. Not likely, the gambler. Speed again. Oh, wow. 10,000. Was that you, Trey? Trey, did you just send another 10,000, bro? Holy shit. Let me make sure, bro. I mean, you said check speed. Better F and not, LOL. I know, right? Somebody just sent 5,000. That was Trey. And then 10. Wow. All right, Trey Day. Shit. Put you up here for 15,000. So let me put you up here 10 more times. 1, 2. Wow. Okay. All right. So that's another 10,000. Let's do the math on that. 79,380. 79,380 plus 10,000. Pretty simple math. Equals 89,380 times 0.25 equals 22,345 sats for the winner. Damn. Wow, Trey. Maybe by end of the year, Kevin says. What about 100K? That's possible. Yeah, the way this is going, it might be 100K before the end of March. Who knows? A total sat count of 89,380. Thank you guys so much. That's incredible, guys. Thank you. That's almost my daily buy. And then 22,343 back to 22,345 to the winner, paid right after the spin. Are we ready? Is anybody else going to send anything else in? Damn. I like this game a lot better, man, because this is the proof of work game. You know what I mean? You really got to donate to this. No, stay cheap until May at least, please. I know, Grasshopper. Still a little low possible if you ask me. Still a low possible if you ask me. Yeah, it's possible. But what do you think's causing the price to go up now? You know what I mean? You know? Let's tango. Thank you, Trey. Jeez, man. Well, Trey's got his name on there 15 times, so he's right there, man. He put in 15 to get 22,345. That's not a bad. It's not a bad investment. The short's getting liquidated. Okay. All right, guys. Looks like we're ready, correct? Because I'm about to shuffle them up. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Please and thank you. Give me a thumbs up. There's only 12 of y'all in here, so give me 12 thumbs up and we'll go. Damn, you guys might have to give me the day off today, man. I don't worry about the why. just what I read in the tea leaves. I mean charts. Yep. Good luck, everyone. That's 2 thumbs ups out of 12 or 11. Because it's always somebody that comes in the last second. Because I don't want to. Because the reason I don't shuffle to the last second because I have to copy and paste somebody's name in there, and then I just want to do it if they're already there. Good luck, everybody. My God, 22,000 plus sats on the line right now. That's going to be paid directly too. By the way, directly. Whew. All right, nobody's saying nothing. All right. I'm gonna shuffle it. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna do it like Mike Tyson's Punch Out. 10. Knockout. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. Are we ready? Yes, yes. I can use those sats for show. LOL. Me too. Fingers crossed. Down to my last 99 sats. Good games, everyone. Was late to the party today. No, you good, bro. You good. Hourly buy just went through. Sharon says, spin that shit. All right. We will spin it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Spin it. Trade day. Trade day comes in at the last second, and he's the winner. Trade day is the winner. Wow. We spoke that into existence, didn't we? Damn, Trey. Trey, you wanted to go to your historic living at speed, historic living 1 at speed.app? Wow. Yay, Trey. Yes, sir. Congrats, Trey. Love, Jerry. Love, brother. Congrats, Trey. Trey, where you wanted at? Historic living 1 at speed, or do you have another one? Wow. I had a feeling that he was going to win, man. I had a feeling, bro. Night all. Yes, sir. That would work. Good night. Great. No doubt, bro. 22,345. Right? Yep. There you go, trade day. Boom, baby. Let me know you got it, Trey. Congratulations. Good night, Gray, and good night, Jen. Scotty sends in a 99 sat for the last one and says, well, nice zapping while it lasts. That's his last one. Appreciate you, man. Good night, good game, Trey. No doubt. Good night, Lauren. Well, listen, man. You guys give me love like this. I gotta keep coming back, guys. You guys are too damn good for me, man. And the paradigm shift is coming, ladies and gentlemen. Dark to light. And this is how we win. Got it. No doubt, bro. Thank you. That was a good little investment, Trey. Thanks, y'all. That's a good investment, man. 15 for 22. Not bad, bro. Paradigm shift, dark to light. It is coming. The only way you're going to be free is if you come out of the darkness of the lies and the propaganda and the mainstream nonsense and bullshit. You will come to the light. And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, will wake everybody up. This is the U.S. national debt clock. We know what time it is with this. You see, the United States has a huge problem, ladies and gentlemen. And it ain't a revenue problem. It's a spending problem. We spend too much money. We make $5 trillion, 5.5 almost, which we keep increasing our revenue, by the way. We're closing the gap between the revenue and the spending slowly but surely, but it's still too big. 1.6 trillion deficit spending. Can you imagine making 54,000 a year and spending 70,000? Almost 71. The math ain't mathing. Good night. Thank you, honey. Hit me up, Michelle. Let me know what's up. Hit me up on Signal. Invest like Trey. Got to take the furry freeloader out. Good night, all. Congrats, Trey. Thank you so much again, Jenny. I appreciate you, honey. Good night, Michelle. She said, F that clock. I hear you, honey. I hear you. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the problem. We spend way too much. But hey, if you signed up for the program before you even born, 1933 program where they took away 40% of your spending and purchasing power with Executive Order 6102. They stole and confiscated the gold. This is before 1971. And they said, we're going to reprice it from $20 and something cents to $35 in 1 year, 1934. 1971, they took us off the gold standard temporarily, and the rest is history. They want you to work for 40 hours a week, take away 40% of your pay, increase the money supply by 40%. Some say 80. They want you to do that for 40 years to end up with a broken $40 watch. Now, again, guys, I'm not a mathematician, but the math ain't mathing. And they say that's a democracy here in America. I didn't vote for that. Did you? But we got a new system, ladies and gentlemen. It's a brand new paradigm that's coming. And I ain't talking about AI. This system is scarce, uninflatable, portable, durable, international, fungible, divisible, verifiable and supplied, decentralized, unconfiscatable, and just like you, it'll make you unstoppable. If you stack this money today, not only will your family be very happy you did, they'll be building statues of you if you get these 1,300 and something units for $1 today. And if America stacks it and puts it on its balance sheet, which we have the most, by the way, not only will we break this system, pay off the national debt, stop inflation, but we'll make this country great again by fixing the money. We'll fix the world. And if I had to take a guess, I'm pretty sure you guys already know what that is. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys, all right? Peace and love, guys.